Hello everyone, welcome back. I figured out a way to fix my X button, which was to assign the X button to down on the D-pad. Oh, what's he doing, dude? So hopefully we never actually need what down on the D-pad was. Seems my controller is broken and the X button is constantly being pressed, according to Dolphin. Anyway, although it doesn't do that, or maybe it does do that on other emulators. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, konna tokoro ni mo tamashii ga. So just like a noise, and then also at this kind of place, a spirit. And then the verb is kind of omitted, but just tamashii ga iru. I guess there's a spirit here. Na, omae koko ni kuru made ni kizukanakatta ka? Na, just a noise, I guess, for it to get our attention. Omae, that's the pronoun omae, not our name because it's written in katakana, of course. So, omae koko ni kuru made ni. Made ni is basically. What is madeni actually? Koko ni kuru madeni. Koko ni kuru madeni. Like, I thought madeni was like by a certain time do this or something. Koko ni kuru madeni. So is it just koko ni kuru made kizukanakatta? Maybe you just need the ni on this and I've been saying that wrong. So anyway, I guess until come to this place, kizukanakatta ka, like kizuku is to notice, so kizukanai is to not notice, so kizukanakatta is did not notice. So did not you notice until we came to here?
What the way is unique?
Koitsura ni wa ano bakemono tachi wa miete mo omae no koto wa wakaranai no sa. Okay, koitsura ni wa, so to these guys or for these guys, in these guys' case, ano bakemono tachi wa, those monsters, miete mo, even if they are visible, I think. Omae no koto wa. Oh yeah, hold on, yeah. Huh? Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Omae no koto wa wakaranai no sa. So, they I suppose this kind of translates best as they don't know. Like they don't know or they don't notice about you. They don't notice you. I guess koto is maybe your presence. They don't notice the phenomenon of your existence. They don't notice you. Mietamo. Is this? I'm a bit confused by that. Is it like the spirits? Talking about the spirits, right? Maybe koitsurani wa, the spirits. Ano bakemono tachi wa mietemo. Is it like even though those monsters are visible, they can't see you or something?
What was?
Maybe.
Good things we will eat.
Uso da to omou nara tashikamete mi na. Uso is just a lie. So you just need the da because that's a noun, so you have to put da after it. Uso da to omou. So, and then nara. So like if you think, quote, that's a lie, tashkamete mi na. And tashkameru is to just ascertain, to check, to confirm. So tashkamete mi na is obviously that kind of casual way of asking, requesting something. Jiman no sensu X o togisumashite na. Jiman is like basically one's pride, and then you often see it linked to another word. So your senses that you're so proud of, kind of thing. Yeah, sort of hone your senses that you love so much, kind of thing, that you're so willing to show. I guess, you know, messing around. I don't want to though. I don't care. Besides, I don't think it's a lie, man. I believe you. Music's nuts. Ah, shite. Come on, wind. What's going on, bro? Why? Is the wind just not going to care until these bird things are dead? Doesn't make any sense, does it? Come on, bro. What is this game? How do you play this game? I don't want to jump, man. Okay. Oh wait, do we not do anything? Do we not do that yet? Oh, we don't do that. Okay. Oh. So she said, "Hora, mo skoshi da zo." I think sort of like, you know, behold, and then mo skoshi is just literally like a little more, a little farther, a little further. Power attack. Can I just run? Oh. I think I've misremembered that bit. I was waiting for wind to blow it. I think that's the second time we come. Do I want to go down first? No. I know there's that cutscene where someone starts coming in. What up? Mituna?
Page 8.
I hate that. 覚えててくれたの? So 覚えて, well, 覚える is to, you know, remember. 覚えている. So we just got the E omitted again. So 覚えててくれた. 覚えていてくれた. So I don't know. You did me the favor of existing, remembering me. Kind of. この方があなたの探していた。この方があなたの探していた。Is that something like this guy is, I don't know, some you were searching for. あなたの探していた. I think that's just what it is, but I don't know why it's no there. この方があなたの探していた. So this is the one you were looking for. Something. 思ってたのと、ちょっと違うけど、まあそんなもんかな。So 思ってた is just I thought I was thinking that. I thought so, maybe. No toe, don't know what that is. This game's hard, man. ちょっと違うけど. So a little, he differs a little, though, or something, you know, maybe just a softener. But yeah, he's not quite right, I think. There's something, he's not quite the one I was looking for or something. And then ma, just a mood neutralizer. And then sonnamon kana. Sonnamon. Like this, is it like this kind of person? This kind of thing, this kind of situation is what I was looking for or something? Anata ga Tolaie lalete ita no desu ne. I don't know why ga is there actually. You. Toru is to take, maybe to kidnap. Wait a minute. No. That must be something else. Hold on. Toraieru. Just okay. To just be captured. Okay. Oh, wrong kanji. Toraieru. Okay, never mind. I was completely wrong there. To seize, to capture, to arrest. So we've got toraieru, to arrest, and then obviously this is kind of passive. Toraie lalelu would be passive, so you will be arrested. But here we have toraie rarete ita, which is obviously, you know, you were being arrested. You were in the state of having been arrested. And then no desu ne, just kind of weren't you, I suppose. Gomen nasai. So just apologizing. ここがどこで何が起こったのか全然分かってないみたいだからさ。Okay, so ここが oh, どこで Okay, so the de here is just continuing the sentence on. So it's sort of like saying, here is where what happened. And then no ka, a question onto which she will now sort of add more information. So here is where what happened. Zen, like not at all. And then wakatte nai, like he has no idea. It doesn't become at all clear to him what happened here or where this place is. And then mitai, meaning like seems as though, looks as though he has no idea what happened here or where this place is. And then dakara, I don't even know. Koko ga doko de nani ga okotta no ka zenzen wakatte inai. Wakatte nai mitai dakara sa. Unless this is setting up for the future. Dakara. Or maybe she's answering her own statement from earlier and saying that's why he's not the one I was looking for. Anta no shide kashita koto o oshiete yatte kurenai ka? Shide kashita? I have... well, I guess I must have seen it in this game in the past, but... Shide kasu? Okay. Shidekas. To make a mess, to perpetrate. Okay. To be guilty of? I don't think it's the first entry here then. Let's look at the sentence. Oh, there's no sentences. That's kind of annoying. Shidekashita koto. So I guess something she has just thought up, like her plan. So anta, your, well, you, and then no, obviously your. Shidekashita koto, the thing you have sort of perpetrated, the thing you've thought of, I guess. O oshiete yatte kurenai ka. We'll take the yatte out, and it will just be oshiete kurenai ka. So sort of, will not you do me the favour of teaching me the thing, your kind of planned thing. The thing you've planned. Tasogare no hime-san yo kukuku. Twilight princess, and then san. Interesting. Isn't she the Twilight princess? I don't know, man. I don't know this game. Yoku kiite kudasai. So sort of, please listen well. Ah. Koko wa katsute kami no chikara ga nemuru to iwareta okoku hailaru desu. Okay, so here, katsute, I think that just means like maybe formerly, or was it long ago? I thought it was formerly, but let's have a look. Once, before, formerly. Okay, no, I'm not even wrong. That's good. Kami no chikara ga nemuru to iwareta. If you saw any of my Wind Waker playthrough, this is basically what they said throughout the entire game. Kami no chikara is God's power, or the goddess, whatever, man, the God's power, goddess's power. And then nemuru is to sleep, and then to iwareta, so it was kind of said. Oh, and then okoku, it's modifying okoku, right? So it's the king country or the kingdom that was said, quote, the god's power sleeps, the god's power sleeps in this kingdom. And, it was said that the god's power slept here, or rested here, resided here, whatever. And then hailalu. So kind of actually maybe everything's modifying haidaru. This is Hyrule. This place is Hyrule, the kingdom where it was said that the god's power once rested. Shikash, kono Hyrule wa kage o shihai suru o ni yotte something something something. So Shikash is like however. Kono Hyrule wa, this land of Hyrule. Or maybe this Hyrule as opposed to the Hyrule she knows, maybe? Or maybe this Hyrule as opposed to the one that where it is said that the god's power once rested. Maybe it's a different Hyrule. Kage o shihai suru o. So o, as we saw in the last text box, is king. And this king, shihai surus kages. So it is the king who kind of rules the shadows. And then we have niyotte, meaning by the king who rules the shadows. This land of Hyrule. Oish! I was about to skip. Tasogare no kokuun ga ou kage no ryoiki ni natte shimaimashita. I need to check a few words there. So tasogare no kokuun ga ou. Okay. So everything in the first sort of half is modifying this word, ryoiki, which I believe is like a... What is the word? It's like a colony, isn't it? Or something like that? No, maybe not. Territory? Ryoiki. Okay. Territory and stuff. Those kind of words, I guess. Or maybe like a shadow territory over which Twilight's black clouds kind of cover. Is the verb here. And that just means to sort of, like clouds do, just to kind of, to cloud over, to cover, to enshroud maybe. So yeah, tasogare no blah 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 blah. So, and then you've got ni because it narud that. It natte shimaimashita into this. So it undesirably became a territory of shadows that the Twilight's black clouds cover. Did we get a cool cutscene now? Erabu ga yoi. Ko fuku ka shi ka. Okay. Erabu ga yoi. So this is kind of, I think this is an order. Seems to be an order now. some kind of imperative, like you know, you should choose, you must choose, kind of thing. Choosing is good is kind of literally what. Or maybe it's like, if you choose, I will be happy, kind of thing. And somehow that's an imperative. I don't know. And I think this is kofuku. Let me have a little checkies. I've got to delete the last word. Kofuku. Nice, dude. I totally got it. Kofuku. It took me a while. But kofuku is, yeah, surrendering. And then ka, obviously questionizing. It, so kofuku ka, shi ka. And she is obviously death. We did a lesson quite recently where kids were choosing kanji that they like. And one of them chose this kanji. I'm surprised the teacher let them, but there you go. Hailalu zendo. No? Is that right? Zendo. Man, we're just getting all sorts of stuff. So if it is right, well, regardless of how you say it, I think it's just going to be the entire sort of land, basically. Let's have a look. Zendo. Yeah, the whole nation, right? There you go. Zendao. I'm not sure. Sei ka? Shikao. Oh, okay. I think this O refers to the verb before where he said erabu. So it's like, you know, life. This one means life, and then this one means death. And so the O here, that's the object marker, right? So it's just marking which of these things, well, not, it's marking both, I think, kind of. Wait a minute, no, he just said zendo, didn't he? Hailalu no hailalu, zendo no hailalu? Maybe the verb's omitted. Maybe it's not referring to the erabu. And maybe he's just putting this O here and implying the verb, like I will make it so that the entire land of Hyrule, you know, is either alive or dead, you know, depending on what you choose. Or it does refer to Erabu, and this is what we're choosing, either life or death. And I don't know, unfortunately, what the kanji for life was read as there, because it has so many readings. It could have been Shou, Sei. I don't think Nama would work there. Yeah, I think honestly, it's got a lot of readings, but I think it's out of Sei and Shou, and I went with Sei for some reason. Oh my god! No way! That's not going to skip, is it? I'm going to pause it just in case. Tasogare no kokuun ga hairaru o oi hikari o ubawareta hitobito wa tamashii to narimashita. Okay, so the Twilight's black clouds covered Hyrule. We've seen all of that. Hikari is light, and ubao is to snatch. So this is passive and past tense. Ubao to ubawareta. So the snatched light. And I suppose is that modifying? Yeah, okay, no. Hitobito. So these are the people to whom it happened, basically. Hitobito is people. So the people whose light had been stolen or whatever. Tamashii to narimashita. They became spirits. Okay, see, it's getting quicker. I think. Hopefully it can continue to be that quick. そして今でも人々は自分たちが魂になったこともわからず。So そして kind of then, I guess, or after that. 今でも even now hitobito wa, those people, jibun tachi ga tamashi ni natta koto. So this is like the fact that they have become, the fact that one's selves have become spirits. Kind of even that, I suppose, they don't know. It is not clear to them. Even that is not clear to them that they have become spirits. They're not aware of that has happened to them. Pretty nuts. Tada jitto kage no mamono ni, what is this? Hie? No, obie nagara ikiru sonzai ni natte shimatta no desu. Tada is just like merely, I guess, and jitto is like to be unmoving. It's sort of to be frozen but staring at something, maybe. I'm going to check that actually. Jitto. Motionlessly, fixedly. Yeah, okay. E.g. of staring. I think it's just you're sort of frozen still kind of thing. And then kage no mamono ni obie nagara. I need to check that. No, I totally nailed it, man. I can never use these words, right? I can't use them because I don't remember them until I get the prompt of seeing it. Like, I'm surprised I remembered it at all, but I would never be able to use this word. Maybe I can now because I've been reminded of of its existence. So yeah, obie nagara. So let's go with that word there. It's like whilst sort of fearing or being, terrified of the shadow monsters. While doing that, ikiru, they live. Oh, ikiru sonzai. So, okay, so it's all modifying sonzai, I think. So this is existence, basically. Natte shimatta, so obviously they undesirably became or came to the existence of, merely living whilst fearing the shadow monsters. So they're just kind of, they're just frozen still, terrified, and merely living. It's not a good existence. They're just existing, watching, and being terrified of these foul beasts. Soshite watashi wa kono kuni no oujo. I guess, I don't know, man. Soshite is just like having explained that, maybe? Like moving on kind of vibe, maybe? Watashi wa I kono kuni no oujo. This country's princess. Oujo. I find this kind of hard because you've got Oujo, which is like a princess, and then you've got Jo-O, which is a queen. So they're obviously very similar, just the kanji are flipped around. You're Zeruder. Zeruda. そんな悲しい顔しなくていいじゃん. Yeah, okay. So, kind of that much of a sad face. Kanashi is sad, kao is face, so that much of a sad face. Shinakute ii. It's there's no need, I suppose. It's good if you don't do, you don't need to look so sad. There's no need to be so sad, kind of thing. And then Jan is just kind of a negator, kind of. Is not it the case that you don't need to do such a pull such a sad face? You don't need to be so sad, I guess. Watashi ra ni totte wa sumiyasui shi. Okay. Hikari no sekai ga kage no ryoiki ni natta dake no koto daro. Okay. Okay, so watashi ra ni totte wa, like kind of to us or for us. Maybe, does that mean us two? Or does it mean them two? Or does it mean all of us? Or does it mean just her and her posse, if you like? Her and the shadow monsters? I don't know, man. What is she saying? Watashira... maybe I think she might be just be talking about her and her kin, right? Herself and her fellow Twilight monsters. Watashira ni totte wa, so for us or to us, sumi yasui. This is the verb sumu is to reside, as in to live somewhere. And if you put yasui after the stem of a verb, it means easy to do. So it's like it's easy for us to live. And then she, obviously a non-exhaustive list of reasons, so she's sort of saying, you know, it's not so bad. The Twilight isn't so bad, you know, it's easy for us to live here, etc. And hikari no sekai ga kage no ryoiki ni natta dake no koto daro. I think she's just saying, like, dake is like only. It is only that the light world, hikari no sekai, became a shadow sort of region. It's like, it's not, you know, the world hasn't been destroyed. It's just become, you know, it's just sort of altered, you know, for the worse for humans and everything, but still, it's not, maybe it's not that bad, you know, it could have been destroyed, or it could be completely uninhabitable or whatever. And then nokoto, I think that's just saying, you know, this is the truth. Maybe this is the truth of the matter. This is what has happened. This is all that has happened. It is merely the fact that the light world is, you know, now part of the dark world, the shadow world. Yeah, something like that. Midona. Kage no mamono tachi wa anata o toraeyo to sagashi mawatte imasu. Oh, okay, interesting. So Midna is obviously our name, Midna. Kage no mamono tachi wa, so the shadow monsters, anata o toraeyo to sagashi mawatte imasu. So this kind of, I suppose, expresses their intent. It's like they are endeavouring, they are committed to capturing you, and because of that commitment, because of that endeavouring, they are sagashi mawatte imasu. For some reason, this is a different kanji to sagasu before. I don't know, man. I don't really know. This might be a bit more involved. I think this might be a bit more like they are properly investigating everything. Whereas the other sagasu is just you're kind of looking for something. Whereas maybe this sagasu is like you're very much, you know, you're really looking out for something. You're seriously looking for it. So we have sagas to look for, and mawaru to kind of, to go around, basically, to kind of patrol around. So sagashi mawatte imasu. They are patrolling around, searching thoroughly for you, because they want to capture you, arrest you, or whatever. Naze desu. So naze just means why. Usually it's not written in kanji, but it is here for some reason. Naze desu. I don't know why she didn't put ka at the end, but oh well. That was Zelda asking her, by the way. Sa naze desho? So sa, I don't know, man, just a noise, kind of. Like, kind of, you got me, I suppose. And then why? Why, I wonder? Why we both agree, you know, yeah, kind of seeking agreement, kind of. Yeah, why are they doing that, sort of thing. Mosugu mihari no mono ga kuru koro desu. Okay, so mosugu, like before long or very soon. Miharu is to sort of guard. It's like to stand guard somewhere. So mihari no mono is the person who is standing guard, the person, you know, the guard person. And then kuru, obviously come, and then koro, it's around the time. It's the approximate time that the guardsman comes. So we should GTFO is what you're saying, right? Hayaku koko kara nigete. So quickly from here, run away. Or, escape, get out. GTFO. Okay. I will. Oh, what was that noise? More kichatta ya. So just a noise, and then already kichatta is, undesirably came. Obviously, we don't want the god to come, so that's kind of undesirable to us. So more kichatta. Sekkachi na yatsura. Sekkachi? Let's have a look. Hasty, impatient. I don't know why she's saying that, really. Yeah, I don't really know, man. Why are they saying that? Why is she saying that? Sekkachi na yatsura. Is it like they're just... then is it like because they don't chill out kind of thing? They're constantly like, oh, they're all really kind of on edge and on guard, and maybe it's that. I don't know. And then yatsu is kind of it's kind of negative when you say it about people, and then that is a pluralizer. Huh. Wish I could fly. Koko ga doko de nani ga okotta no ka kore de wakatta daro? Okay, so here is where what happened with this has become clear, right? Hasn't it? You know now where this is and what happened here. Yakusoku dakara na moto ita basho e nogashite yaru yo. Okay, yakusoku dakara na. So because it's a promise, moto is like originally, I suppose. Ita basho e, to the place you existed, to the place you were. Nogasu. I suppose we could shorten that down because we don't want to say yaru anymore, because I keep saying let's just take that out. Just changes the vibe a little bit. So nogasu yo, just like I will set you loose, I will let you out, I will let you free. Dakedo honto ni modotte ii no kana? So just however, honto ni, really, modotte ii, is it good if you go back? Is it better to go back? Is it okay if you go back, really? And then kana, just, excuse me, I wonder. Nani ka taisetsu na mono wa wasurete nai kana? So nani... Oh! It's not going to skip, is it? Okay, that's good. Nanika, so some kind of, or something of a. Taisetsu na mono, like a valuable thing. And then wasurete nai, kind of do not to exist, forgetting, something important. And I think they've used mono here in katakana very specifically, because obviously mono, written in kanji, well, mono is both a thing, and then with a different kanji it means person. So I think they might have used katakana specifically there, so that it's like it could be either. And then obviously with that little animation that played, it becomes clear what she means. And then tasuketai, like, is it desirable to help them? Or much less literally, do you want to help them? Of course I do. Nan nara kono midona ga tetsudatte yatte mo ii n da zo. We'll take the yaru out again. Nan nara. I think you could lose the nan at the start. I think that might just be kind of inquisitive / explanatory language. So I think we can ignore that. I think you can just put nara. Like, if that's the case, kono midona ga, this midna. Obviously that's kind of weird in English. People sometimes use kono and then their own name in an arrogant way. So it might be that. And then tetsudatte mo indazo. So you're cool, I guess, even if I help you. Yeah, something like that. It's so, you know, it's all right for me to help you then, right? Kind of thing. I think. She doesn't want help, does she? I mean, I know she does, kind of, but that's not what the text is saying there. Tadash, sort of however or but. お前が僕として Oh no, しもべお前が okay, しもべ maybe しもべとして私の言うことを何でも聞くっていうならな Okay. So, お前が you しもべとして like as a servant 私の言うこと the things I say 何でも聞く yeah, anything I suppose, whatever, listen. And then teyu nara. I think you could take the teyu out. And then nara, I guess, you know, as long as, or if it is the case that you listen to whatever I say as a servant would. You know, as long as that's the case, then I'll help you or whatever. Ma modotte yukkuri kangae na. Kukuku. Okay. So kind of, you know, a mood, like kind of neutralizing the mood in that I don't need an answer now, but maybe just kind of, you know, modotte, go back, yukkuri, sort of leisurely, and then kangae na, that's the stem plus na. Kangaeru is to think. So she's just saying like, you know, go back and, you know, think about it leisurely, or think about it relaxedly, and then laughing. No. We need some dungeons in this game. There's too much filler.
Do you need a casting
Oh, so, iwasurete kedo. Okay, oh, wait a second, that's right. Oh, I remembered, sort of vibes. Iwasurete. So obviously, I to say and wasureru to forget, so I forgot to say, basically. And then keda. Maybe just a softener, or but, or a but. Buji ni kage no ryōiki kara nuke dashite mo, omae no sono sugata wa moto ni wa modoranai no sa. Holy hell. Okay, so buji ni, safely. Kage no ryōiki kara, from the shadow region. Nuke dashite mo, even if you get out of the shadow region safely. Omae no sono sugata wa, your that form. Moto ni wa, to your original way, I suppose. Modoranai. Oh, actually, I think it's saying like, yeah, your that form will not go back to its origin, sort of thing. So, you know, you won't return to your original form. Sate, sore wa naze deshou? It's a good question. I have no idea. Sate, just like, I don't know, man. Sort of just moving on from that information, I suppose. Yeah, just a kind of a, maybe this just moves on. So like from that information and then adding something else. Sore wa naze deshou? That is why, you know. It's kind of the desho there. Why is that, you know? And then this laughing noise. Mata na, like, again, right? You know, see you again, yeah? Kind of thing. Okay, cool. Well, that's that. Obviously, let's end it there. This game looks way better when you emulate it. I remember just thinking this game was so ugly. It looks a lot better when you emulate. Maybe we're not far enough in yet. Maybe it'll get worse. But it looks pretty good, man. I'm quite impressed by it so far. Anyway, that's obviously the end. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and or support if you want. Don't if you don't. Thanks to my patrons, and I'll catch you next time.